Hello and welcome to Dell's Gaming. I'm Dell and this is Prisoner Architect Alpha33, and we're revisiting our little prison complex. The way we left it last time is we have some normal security prisoners coming in soon, and we should be, what's he come in there, just below average, suppressed. He's just having start that again. We've got some normal security prisoners coming in, and we had a lot of contract workmen come in to finish this off. So they're due in how long have we got? In about 7 hours. So we want to finish off some of the areas for there. Just checking on some items which are potential issues, maybe. Oh, we've got to sort out the canteen here as well, because we were moving them around, so we've got a few little sorting out bits as well. I also want to have a look at the security. We have a lot of grey areas on here, so it could be that we can need either some extra prisoners and extra guards at night, or just maybe do some extra searches, because I'm thinking that, you know, some of these places need a bit of a search a cell block. Random search, why not? Let's give them a bit of a search here. I know this is done at night, but I'm just feeling like it. And also this new place, before we start putting new prisoners in there, it would be handy to search all of these cell blocks just before they put anybody into them. So that's almost like an area. We also need to just make sure security, like for instance here, this door's open. So I don't think I need that door open for the protected security. That would be bad. We also need a guard in here. There's no guard stationed in here. So yeah, we've got a few bits and pieces to go with the guards. Let's start with, what should we start with today? Oh, I've just got 2 deaths. Okay, where's that? We've had a death here. Well, he was locked up, so that must be an OD. Is he found drugs? Intoxicated. Okay, looks like condition suppressed, intoxicated. I reckon he OD'd on drugs. That's not good though. Where's the other one? We had 2 deaths. Where's the other dead body? Is there another dead body around? Dead bodies. Anybody not moving? Where was that other? Oh, what we got down here? Down here. Ooh. Okay, he was also locked up. So is he also a drug or drug problem? Recent misconduct? No. Suppressed. Grading. No one could have got in there. Addicted to heroin. Yeah, so that looks like drug overdose on that one. Oh dear. So we've got a problem with drugs getting into our system. That's got no, there's no detector just there. So that could have be one of our problems. We haven't got a metal detector, that, although it's not going to detect everything. Also, drugs are not getting detected by metal detectors. What we need, I think, is some more doggies, because the doggies are good, and I can't see the damn metal detector there is. Oh yeah, we have got one there, but not there. Okay, put that there. Might need electricity. Yes, it will need electricity. We'll power the electricity. We'll just take it off here. That's fine. Yeah, looks like, so we've got a drug problem. So what we're going to do is, what about a dog patrols in the yards near these doors at certain times of the day? So what we're going to do is get a new dog patrol, because we'll need obviously need a dog for doing that. Okay, and then we're going to go to deployment. Now, what times are they in the yard? There's obviously the time they're in the yard, so no point having it at night. We've got, this is the white time, which is 8. Let's have a check on their regime. We want to get them when they're in the, whoa, what have we found? We found a tunnel. Oh, we have actually found someone's been tunneling. That's not good. Yes, we someone's done a serious amount of tunnelling around here. Right, I think it's time yeah, I think you guys are gonna be how far are they gone? How far are they gone? Where are they? Why this I need to search him. He seems to be we're going to put you in solitary for 24 hours. Yeah, punish solitary 24 hours. And you. We had a bit of our first tunnelling building team by the looks of it. He seems to have been innocent. But yeah, we have found someone. They didn't hide that. This was a nighttime foray in here. Found their tunnelling possibilities. So we're going to put all these guys in solitary. Okay, we've got a solitary guy. Now the other opportunity we've got with this guy being in solitary is let's recruit him as an informant. Have we got anyone else? We've got 4 awaiting solitary confinement. We don't need more solitary cells at this rate. I didn't think we'd get quite so much problem with the low end guys, but I was obviously wrong. Oh, look at this herd of workmen. Hi ho, we're off to work we go. They're really getting into there, aren't they? Look at them go. Look at them go. Yeah, so I think I'll keep a few of those contractors on there. But they're definitely they get in there quite quickly and get the job done. Right, let's see if some of these others. We're gonna try to. Can we get him in yet? Experience. Character, let's see. So he's going into the solitary, I think. Let's go and have a look. Where's he gone to? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? I've lost him. Oh, there he is. Oh no, this guy is being taken to solitary. Alright, he's being released, but he's actually one of our confidential informants. So that's handy. So we've got this guy coming in. Now, do we get a chance to get some informants here? We only want one of the digging crew, I think. Let's see. If I select him, is he giving me the option? Punish character? No, we're not getting the option. Let's see if any of these others. So will you become an informer? Ex-law enforcement. Okay, we found one of those. Okay, so we're going to change you to be a protective custody. That may be why he was trying to get out. Maybe he felt he was under suspicion for some reason. Right, are you recently kind of found weapons escape attempt? We can't pull him in as an informant, unfortunately. Junior here. So obviously it looks like we can see things here if it's far enough back. We're going to put him in protective custody because he is law enforcement. But we can, and we're going to have him as an informant in our protective custody. Okay, so now we've got some people coming. So our protective custody is going to need some more areas. Now we've got our new intake of normal prisoners due in any time. But we'll quickly build up this extra little bit here on our protective custody. Because we need a new cell, because you've got a mate. Now, one thing about protective custody, I suppose, is we're going to have to check on what sort of regime they are under. Toilet. There we go, bed. We're just giving them the absolute minimums in here. They don't get too much. We're not giving them, they're not going to be that nice to them. Okay, so that's there. Yeah, under regime, do we have something for... We do. Protective custody can be separate from the others. That's interesting. So, minimum security. Right, protective custody. We've got our sleep times. We've got our shower times. Let's just compare that up. Yeah. Yard and work. Now we haven't set up their yard actually. We need to set up a protective custody yard, and their eating. Now we'll make them about the same as normal. We don't want that. Will just make it easier for us to work out where everything is. Yes, if we make them the same as normal, we'll know where they are each time, and we can handle them separately. Now we do need to make this down here a yard. So rooms, yard, down here, behind at least one door. You are behind a door. Look, there's a door just there. You know? It's because of here. We need to actually fence this out. Materials, fence this in a little bit. There we go. Now we can make it a yard. Where are we? Yard. There we go. That was a bit too big, not that much. And we might need a couple of little objects in there. We'll just put a phone booth just there, and some weight benches, because you know they sometimes like to get a little bit weighty like that. And we'll just put a bench for those that want to just sit around. So there we go. Right, so okay, let's have a look. Have we got the strip searching going on? Yes, these guys are being quite happily strip searched. Now what we can quickly do is see if there's anything about these guys. See, they're I'm just putting it on pause. No, we won't do pause. I don't like to do pause. They're being shown the quality of this prison by the dead guy being pulled in front of them. Is there anyone here? No, that needs to be handled separately. Not that I've come across so far. Oh, he's one strong person. Aggravated burglary. Okay, so nothing amazing there that would make me feel he's got to be treated differently. Okay, that's fine. It's possibly worth me checking this. Right, now these doors have all got to be put onto normal mode, because we now have normal security prisoners coming into our prison. So everything goes onto normal. Anywhere else that needs a door? That one there is normal, and that needs a bit of wall. This there. There's a we've got a concrete wall. There's a bit of wall missing. That's not good. Okay. Now, someone said about this CCTV. It actually is working where it is at the moment. If I put it there, I've got a feeling it won't work. So I might leave that where it is. But we'll look at CCTV in a minute for this area. We can see it's not always working, because we've come to the limit of the CCTV monitor. So we might have to have some new monitors. But let's see how these guards are coming in. Or sorry, these new prisoners are being brought in to these cells, which is quite interesting. A new level of area for our prison. Okay, this yard. You know, put a bit of fence just there. You know, it would be useful. Bit of fence there. No. Oh yeah, you have got a construction order. You just haven't worked out how to get out, I guess. I don't know. Do you want to sort of have a go at getting out of there? Oh, we have got someone here that's stationed here. Okay, let's just sort out this small pipe here. For some reason is not connecting. We will need to. We'll try going down here. Is that to be enough if I go like that? And then this one, I might just try going like that. See if that gives me enough power for our side. Now I've just realised, have we got a shower? These guys haven't got any showering. Was I going to put a shower? Where was I going to put the showers? Let's see. Now I can either put the showers in one of these areas. We don't need much of a shower. Let's see. What rooms have I set out? That's the cleaning cupboard. That's going to maybe be workroom or something else. So one of these is going to have to be the shower. So we'll just set this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're just going to have to set this one here as being our shower room for the moment. So they're going to have a fairly small shower room. but as always, I knew I'd forget something. I could put a shower in their cell, I suppose. And we will need, let's see, we'll need a drain. And then we'll just put some shower heads in there. We haven't got many people in here, so I think this will be big enough for what they require. It's all fairly protective. Okay, we have got a guard stationed there. That's handy. So he's all right, and we've got 2 guards now in the in this area, which is also good. Right, let's have a look what we need to do. It's getting, obviously we're now starting to get a little hectic. We've got some more prisoners in. Let's have a look at these guys' characters if we get a chance. Fearless. Ooh, he could be a bit of a problem. And reputation. So what's this fearless guy? Prisoners not intimidated by sight of armed guards that's less likely to surrender during a fight. So he could be a big fight issue. Okay. Before I go any further, that's just about okay. Are we okay for power on this section? We're okay. Right, let's get this section finished. First stage, guards. Now we've got people in each of these blocks, so we now need to define what our guard patrols will be. Okay, this one here, whoops, let's go off there. This is medium security there. Okay, protected only, just in there. Just making sure everything is set up as I expect. Okay, so this is a little bit of an problem area, but we're going to have that as a mixed area. This is going to be MinSec only. I'm hoping we might have to make a way for our guys in here to get into that area. I'm not sure if they will be able to. We will have to find that out later on. Willing to give it a go at this moment. Okay, what do we need? We've got canteen ready and cooks, so that side's okay. So guards, let's see. Deployment. Right, so at the moment during let's see the regime of the normal security. So sleeping until 7 AM, so that's the number 7s. So let's go. So during the number 7s, what is our thing? We just have a guy stationed at each area because they're asleep at the moment. We've got a guy in the yard. We're not putting people in the cell blocks. Okay, is that good, bad? Maybe what we'll do is we'll have a guard patrol for nighttime use that goes into and checks each of the cell blocks in turn. But this is only a nighttime item. So that's going to be at night. We're going to have a guard that does like a patrol in those areas. And we've also got, yeah, we got a guard, so we've got a guard there. Okay, next let's have a check on their regime next. So next is their shower and lockup, which is 8 to 10, which should really be, yeah, okay, so that's in their shower area. They're going to be going there. We need people in the yard, and this is also starting to get into our work area, which is 1 till 6. And I'm going to change this here. I'm going to make that yard as well. Let's make everybody's yard time the same. And the work time. I think that's going to be a lot easier. We just changed the eating times, I think, at the moment. Some areas they're not going to have as much free time, I think. Here, in fact, let's just change this lock up here. They only get a little bit of free time because they're normal security. They're mainly locked up. Okay, so let's see. We've got 11 till there, and then got 7 to 8, 7 till 10. I'm going to make 7 till 10 here. Yeah, 7 till 10. Let's make that. Number 1 is going to be eating time. So everyone's eating times, we're going to have a similar sort of setup. And then here is up till 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock. So this is work time. So during work time, we're going to need guards. Guards, take that out there, are going to need to be in laundry, workshop, their kitchen. Yeah, they're going to be stationed in those sort of areas. They will also be, that guard patrol I think will also have, there we go, that guard patrol, and that's all during that time. So he's going to be doing that at night during this regime time, which is our shower and yard time. We'll have we'll have 2 guards in here. 2 guards in that area. We'll take him out though. So that's our standard here in shower time. Next is here, which is our work time. So work time there, and we've got the guard patrol doing there. Okay, and then finally eating time. During eating time we need people here. 1 less in that area. So let's just check, and then we've got sleepy time. Sleepy time is going to be guard patrol and a guard in the yard. That's fine. Our armed guard is basically, I think, they're in the yard all the time. We've just got an armed guard in the yard patrolling up and down in that area. Okay, we'll just make sure that this hasn't affected up here as well. Go through the same process once this is set, and I think we'll keep this as it is. So sleepy time, what have we got? We've got a guard there, roving patrol, roving patrol, roving patrol, roving patrol. Okay, so that's our sleepy time. Then in our minimum, which is yard, shower and yard, we're going to need for, oops, let's just put this on here, guards. Let's just go back here. So yeah, during shower, this is shower and sleepy time and yard time, so we need an extra person there. And yeah, take off the roving patrols and just have them in the areas. That sounds good to me. And then we've got work time. One in each of the areas. I might put one in this room here. Yep, that should be fine. And then back to sleepy time. Right, guard patrols. Let's just check on those. Sleepy time. Yep. They're in the yard. Yep. This here. Oh, we got. Let's put 2 in there then. Okay, let's just take out that guard at that time out there, because we've got a guard patrol. Guard patrol, and then during eat time. Oh, I forgot to put with canteens. So during here, we don't need it, that one there, that one there, there, or there. We just need them in the canteens during that particular time period up until there. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, and armed guard dog patrols. Okay, we need to get dog patrols when they are in there. So also in here, let's get the dog patrols in here. When they're in the yard, I want them a dog patrol, giving them a good sniff whilst in the yard. I think that would be a good plan. But we're going to take it out at other times of the day. So there, don't need you and you at night. Or there. Or there. We just need you at that yard time. I think shower and yard time. Maybe during work hours actually. I think I might put them in there at work as well. There we go. Yes, let's put them in there in the work time as well, because they'll be transferring, and it's a good time to sniff out the drugs on the various people. And finally, our armed patrols are just basically constant. We'll just leave them like that. Okay, so that's a little bit of our, hopefully, security. Oh, one place we forgot: protective custody. Let's just go and check that one out. This is going to be a little simpler, much smaller area. Basically, let's see, normal is going to be guard stationed in here, fine. Work time, we might as well just leave the guy there actually. eat time we'll put one more in the canteen, and then night time we'll just have one guard in here as well. So there's one guard permanently in here at all times, and one extra during food time, and that's it. I don't think I need guard or dog patrols in here at this time. Okay, so that gives them a little bit of extra, and we might put a CCTV in here as well, just to double check that no one's getting stabbed or such. You know, we don't like stabbings if we can stabby. You know, it's good not to have stabbies. But we'll look at that one as a second part. So okay, we've got everyone's gone down for the night now, so hopefully that's made sense. We've got a couple of guys in solitary. We can't see them at the moment, they're a little bit far back from the CCTV. Now, idea I had for CCTV, let's go and have a look at that. So we've sorted out the guards, I think, now, so I'm sort of happy. But then we've got some grey areas, but you know, not too many. We've got enough guards that are awaiting. Now, what do we need to do here? What are we missing here? Bed and toilet. Are these actually waiting for their items? Have they not cloned? It's potentially possible these haven't cloned properly. Okay, let's get the cloning tool. And just go over these. If we get extra beds and doors, maybe when I was cloning it originally, it didn't have the items in there, but I thought it did. But evidently something wasn't 100% right. So anyway, we're adding them in now. Okay, right, they're in there now. Okay, so that should now create quite nicely. Right, we've got, oh, this is nice and lit up. Obviously we're getting some good protection in there. Right, item with the monitors. Let's look at CCTV then. So if we go to CCTV, you'll notice the areas that are being monitored, and you'll see some of these cameras turn on and off. So if we go to the connection area, you'll notice some are red and some are blue. The blue ones are not working. So 3 of our areas are not working at any one time. Now it does rotate between them. You can see how it seems to just select some which not to work, which is okay. It's like the telephone taps, you know, you're not getting 100% coverage, but we get enough coverage, it's not too bad. So we've got, let's see, how many have we got in total? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it can handle, is that 10 or is that 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11. So it can handle, by the looks of it, 8 on each bank. Okay, so that's fine. So what we can do is say, right, we're going to build another CCTV monitor. Now I'm not sure how close you can put these together, but putting them too close together wouldn't be any good. And I've just realised I need to put a phone tap on this phone down here. I haven't put any phones in for the normal security, but we'll sort that out later. Right, CCTV, we've got a CCTV monitor. That's what we want. Objects, CCTV monitor, there we go. Right, so we could put it in that way, over here, next, just behind the phone tap man. See, in theory, if I put it there, let's put it there and see how that looks. See if they can actually work from there. And then what we can do is we can have one of these for minimum and one for max, and we'll see if that works and allows a person to use it. If not, we'll have to change. Right, we need a little sort out utilities whilst got some flashing bits. Let's sort out this flashing area now while I see it. Okay. So a little worried about our tunnelling group up here. we did find them, so that's one reason why maybe to do them at night, because you can get them whilst they are sleeping and search that room and find it. They dug quite far as well. They were giving it a damn good try at escaping there. That was not a small escape attempt. And we do have a thing. Let's go and have a look at our intelligence. We do have informants now. So if I click in informant, they're idle at the moment. Suspicion is how, from what I remember, suspicion is how much the people around them suspect that they are being an informant. If this gets too high, then they have a big risk of being ambushed and basically killed. So we need to ensure that these people are handled. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on this regularly, each day, just to check. Maybe it's a nighttime job to go in there and check what the informants are. Right, let's see what we can do down here. Right, we need some laundry items in here, so let's get this laundry sorted in here. We've got plenty of room here, so I think we can make a good go at this. Let's put some laundry machines up the top here. Don't know how many we're going to need, but we're going to put a few in here. We've got quite a large area. Some ironing boards. Let's put them next to. Let's put them like this. And then we need some carts. And we'll see how that works out. Now, can we can start putting 20 jobs. We'll get them working in there. We need some jobs in there as well. And we need some jobs in there. Okay. Oh, 7 jobs in there. Might as well. Okay, yes, it's an opportunity for them to nick things, and we need to put a some scanner just there, a metal detector as they go in and out of the canteen, because that's going to be a primary area. I can never find it every time I go there. I should know by now. And also one there. There's one down here. That one, is that there? I don't know. That is there. Okay, that's fine. Didn't look like it was there, but I think it is. Okay, we've got there. We'll need to make sure that they have utilities, some electricity next to each of those bits. So there. And where else did I put one? I put one. Oh, that one most people will get it from there, so that's fine. Any other bits to see? Where are we missing in our area here? The workshop. Let's just put a little bit of objects into the workshop as well, which is going to be a press, a saw, so that they can, you know, do all of the things they need to be able to escape. Basically, we have to give them enough materials to allow them to escape. Otherwise, you know, what's the point? You know, having a prison if they can't escape from it. Or is that not the idea? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I'm wrong on that. The other thing we're going to need is some solitary. Now, solitaries. Where are we going to put the solitaries? I was thinking about having some cells here. What if we put them at the end here? We're going to have some solitaries down here. Concrete wall. Solitaries do not need to be very big. Let's just see how big a solitary needs to be. Not very big at all, by all accounts. So we'll go for that. We're going to make it very small. Right, we'll put some solitaries in here. And we're going to put a solitary door on over each of them. These are solitaries for a reason, because they're very solitary. Now it's moaning about power, so let's just get some logistics. Let's get some power in here somewhere. We just link it down from here, I think. Put some in about there, and maybe some in about there. Should give it enough power in that area, I think. Okay, Now we will need some CCTV watching the solitaries. So what I'm going to do is try to do one on the end. So if I put a concrete wall here, not that far, just there, and then I'm going to put a CCTV on the end. I want to see if this works or not. Right, which I'm always confused. Which way is which? Which is the camera? Let's try that way, or is it that way? I think it's that way. I think it's that. Let's put that there. Now I want to see if that actually turns, or if it gets stuck. If it needs two gap in front of it, or not. Now looking at this one here, I could move it, but it's okay. It is turning. Obviously, it's on and off on occasion in the canteen, which will move once we've got the CCTV done. Oh, okay. What have we got here? Guard required to operate. Yes. Okay. We'll give it a guard then. What's your problem? Is it because there's not enough room? Okay, let's dismantle that, and we'll put another one just here, and we'll see if it's a matter of it needs two people or not. We'll sort that out in a bit, see what happens. Right, okay, how are these new normal prisoners doing? Now I'm going to have to keep an eye on my to-do and my area. Well, we've got a medium and increasing. So there's some definitely, we need to keep an eye on how these normal level prisoners are doing. Environment's not very nice. Unknown reputation suppressed. Okay, let's see what our general needs are at the moment. Food. Okay, food is an important one. Well, tough. You don't have to wait for dinner. Right. Okay. Well, let's give them a little bit of beautification. There we go. Right. Grass. You can't mow. There's a nice grass there. Now we'll give them a little bit of extra few objects here. We need some phone booths so that they can phone home. Where's the phone booth gone? Phone booth. Now we'll put them up the top here. So we know where they are, so we can start tapping them. I mean, yeah, well, yes, we're going to tap them. And then we'll put some, let's see, some weight benches. How about some weight benches? Yeah, put them sort of in the middle-ish here, maybe. Let's put them here. Yeah, some weight benches there, and we'll just put a normal bench here for those that want to just have a sit down and think about the sin that they have for that has put them into this prison. Yeah, right. So I can just see if they want to reform and become better people in the end. My thoughts are they won't, but hey ho. Right, we've got some people here. Are you wanting to come? Oh, you're saying you're working. Interesting. Well, obviously we need someone in there for this work time. Because we haven't got enough people in here for when they're moving around. So during the work time, let's put guard patrols. Maybe we've got a guard in each of these. Maybe that's not a good way to do. What if I do a patrol that goes there, out here, sort of has a poke in to each of the areas. That sounds like a better plan. Rather than having guards, we'll have one guard in the workshop, I think, and an extra guard in the yard, but not the laundry. I think some of them, it's good enough. We've got CCTV. Oops, we need some, looks like we're going to need some utilities here. Some small pipe. Oh, come on. It's not like that's really that difficult. You're right next to the ruddy pipe. What's your problem? That's just ridiculous. Am I going to have to put one in between each one like that? We'll see if that works for them. Cannot be reached. So okay, so you need to get to the other side of it. Typical. Okay, let's dismantle that. We'll put another ironing board in, but this time we'll reverse it round. No, ironing board. So let's dismantle all these ironing boards and cancel them. And we'll put them the other way round. No, we can't. Okay, so you've got to have room on the right. So okay, I'll put that one there. So you're going to go down there, and you will eventually go up here when they remove this one. At least we've got some people in the doing that. So let's just do that, and if I do that, maybe that will work. Let's see if that's working okay for them. See if they're happy with that. Our danger level, well treated, free of serious complaints. Well, you know, tough. Okay, let's see what's happening over here. See if we now get a guard to work on the CCTV monitor. Now I thought that as soon as it's in thing, a guard should go to start working there. That's the hope. Okay, right, we're going to connect this one now up to these ones here. So this is going to be connected to each of those ones, and this one is going to see here. How can I clear the connection? Or actually no, actually a monitor can be connected to more than one. Whoops. So that's connected to those permanently, and this one could also be connected to some of these as well. Which I know is a bit strange, but that means that they'll all effectively be connected at some point. The chance of the same three not having a connection at any time would be unlikely. Okay, I will leave the rest of it. Okay, so let's see how that does. So he's connected to 3, he's connected to those, so we can see a different colour. Let's clear the connections. I don't like that. Let's do this differently. So, connect. We're going to have this one connected to all of the minimum security. Right, anything else we're missing in minimum security? No. And you're going to be connected to all of the normal security cameras. And I'm going to put 4 more cameras in for normal security. Okay, that sort of makes sense. Oops, I didn't realise I'd gone on to that mode. Okay, so you've got connections to that. And you've got connections to them. Okay. And they are being looked after, so yeah, that's good. I like that. That seems to be working. And is our solitary in position? Oh, I forgot about our new CCTV down there. Okay, so you are connect to this one down here as well. Let's see if that actually worked. And we're getting some view, or is it very restricted? See how it's very restricted here? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'll find a different solution for this, I think. I'm going to dismantle that. I don't like it having that really restricted view. It's just no point really. Just just looking down that area. We'll look at that as a different solution later on. Okay, phone taps. I need to connect my phone taps up to these new phones here. There will be another one that we're waiting for. Now the phone taps go for each phone anyway, so there's no... Oh, what have we found there? What's this here? What's this here? I just saw a trowel. Okay, time for a bit of a search then. Search cell. Search the whole cell block. Now it could be the dog got something wrong there. He is sometimes a little, you know, but one of these was a digger previously. One of these has been known to do a bit of digging. So we have to be a bit careful. Now according to this, we're only feeding 13% of our prison at the moment. And we don't have a protective solitary. We might need one protective solitary. Okay, well we found that, but there was a digging position there, but we haven't found anything. Oh, he's been found with some scissors. Naughty boy. I think this one might have to be a little bit more thing. Let's build a solitary down here. These boys need some they need some solitary. That's what they need. They need some time to think about the errors they have done. Let's see, where are we going to put this solitary? Now we could get, if we go instead for, say, there and there, we can get 2 solitaries in just here. Yeah, we'll do that. So they can look out on everyone eating their food whilst they're stuck in solitary. Well, we're finding quite a few items at this moment. Right, rooms, solitary, and objects is going to be a solitary door, there and there. Okay, so we're finding quite a few objects at this time. Right, so we've got our normal level security people in. They haven't killed anyone yet, although we had a couple of drug overdoses by the looks of it in our area. Oh, I need a table in there. No, that's a table. Put it down here. There we go. Right, so what we've sorted out, now we put that table in there, that should sort that area out. We've got some solitaries, just to make sure that everywhere is still set as protective and etc. I don't know why that is there, so we'll just make sure that that's done as, yeah, I don't know why that did that. Never mind, bits we've got to work out. So we've sorted out our guard patrols. Bits we've got to work out is how do our prisoners get into these areas if they're in one of these other groups, so normal, etc. like that. And we also need to make sure that it was mentioned by someone, but I'm pretty sure this works, that when people go to work here, only the people in that particular what should we say, have the same security work in these areas. We haven't made them shared, but I just need to make sure. Food distribution looks okay, laundry distribution looks okay, room quality we may look at later, just for the normal security people. Give them some nice ones, maybe near the solitary, give them some slightly increased level, but we're going to keep it fairly low in general. Right, where we are, we're now in lockup before night. So we have our armed guards in the normal, but I'm not putting them down in the cells. That's just a waste of resources. I'm just going to leave our armed guards where they are at the moment, just patrolling the yard. The other bit I was going to do is we've got the dogs in the yard now, I think. Not permanently, but most of the time when they're in yard or work time. So hopefully we can cut down on the drugs which was causing us problems. with the fines. We can do more shakedowns. That is another way to do the drugs, and I think every morning we're going to start to pick a couple of cell blocks to do a shakedown on, or a search on, each day. So that'll be our morning ritual just before the prisoners get pulled in. But otherwise our prisoners are doing fairly well. We haven't done too badly. Next time we're going to look at how we're going to monitor these prisoners a little bit better, because I'm not happy with that we're getting very good coverage. You can see at the moment the nighttime coverage, we don't know what's going on in here. Now it's at night, so that's fair, but maybe I need to either have more people on that guard patrol, or we don't worry about it, it's nighttime. But it would be handy to find out what's happening when we've got a lot of people here and quell any problems. One good thing is we did get our grant for the 200, getting 200. We're now to 208, which does mean we can look at, is there another grant? Cell block E is going to be 500, so that's a significant increase. The education reform, we might, let's see, what can we do now? The next few things we're doing is let's just try and think of what we're doing at this moment. Next few things are going to take time. They're sorting out. We're not going to get that 500 block for a while. We'll need to expand our area out to the side, so we'll have to be looking at this over here, but that'll be for our maximum security. I want to get the normal security area filled up before I start mucking around with maximum security. So okay, definitely gone over time today. Any comments? Please leave them below as always. Thank you for those that have left comments. It has helped because it's made me look and verify a few items which I was not 100% sure of, or was you know, just possibly needed a little bit of checking. But until next time, keep playing and have fun.